So yeah, not all the jet scoops look like this or those. Definitely no. So here's Kyle's 3.8 turbo. Has a wrap on it. It's nice metallic blue purplish color. I love it. Like one of the cleanest cars around here. Also has all the performance mods. And this bowler wheels, Folk Racing. Not one of those fake ass wheels usually Janko owners go with. So yeah, used to be a black color, and I don't know if you could see it, but it turns into purple, like a metallic color. Just installed the shifter bushings and stuff like that, and it's not just show, it's got the go as well. Yeah, one of the first turbo kit we did with the BK1 turbo kit, and we modified it. It was a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah, yeah. You guys hated it every moment of it.
And this kit never fit right anyway. Yeah, it looks great. So I like, the reason why I like so much is not like stanced out like those like stance boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Like it looks very functional. So nice. And this one. Look at it. This one. This one. Alright, so the install was done earlier than I anticipated, and I guess I'll just put this car on the lift already and just start inspecting, and if I need any parts I could order it, but I'm just gonna do the oil cooler and fix the suspension and call it a day. I'm not even gonna do the turbo or anything for this event. So now this wheel is nice and straight. Maybe it has a little bit of camber. You can see you could have you see the uneven tire wear. Especially on this side, definitely burned more than this side. You can see a lot more thread compared to here. That means it has a little more camber. Right now with my stock adjustment, I can't really play with that. And my main goal is to have the straight toe, so I could actually suffer with more camber. And yet, if you wear out the tire this way, you could actually take this tire off, flip it, and put it on that side. So you could actually start using this thread instead of inner side. So probably have at least a session on this, and I'll probably flip the tire on the spot and probably do another couple more sessions. I use the toe plate. I don't think it's gonna be that accurate, but first time actually using this toe plate, and I think it's very nice and straight. So I like it. Took me only like 10 minutes to adjust everything, and it's better than just going by the eye. And this is how I actually marked it last time. So the camber bolts didn't turn. The only thing that turned out was actually ISR arms. So I actually put it back to where pretty much it was and remarked it. So I'm gonna see how it's gonna turn. If this thing turns again, I'm seriously, I'm gonna weld this thing whole thing around. I was gonna initially install the BK2 turbo, but I think it's just gonna be too much for me. And today I unexpectedly spent so much this morning, so I'm just gonna stay with the stock turbo and not gonna even bother doing anything. And I think they'll work out because I have something else coming with this car. So I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. And on the side, I was also kind of finishing off what I have started. Now it's got the belt, and just kind of cleaned up this area where all the lines were just like sitting there. All the harnesses are actually now ran, and I have to start working on the car from the underneath. So I'm just gonna wait till the shade Copart car comes off the lift. And I have a few customers coming in tomorrow for the custom tune, so I am gonna need to move some cars around. I've been actually dumping stuff out from this car because honestly I think I could start this thing if I have enough time. Maybe even on Sunday. I don't think I'll have time today or tomorrow because I'll be at the event tomorrow. Today I gotta prep this car. So I'm just waiting on the oil cooler. While I'm doing that, I was actually just making the fuel line. So this fuel line to the engine, the fuel rail, was actually just cut over here because this was 3.8 before. So now I have to extend the nylon fuel line. So just went to go get the quick disconnect line and just made the line, and I just had to put this in there. But in order to perfectly fit the fitting and everything, you probably have to go under the car. So only thing that's left to do on this car is put the car on the lift, and I'll be able to just connect everything and start the car. But I gotta do a few things for this car first, then go from there. And my friend Jake, he just dropped off a good set of tires for tomorrow. I'll probably have to live with that for now, maybe flip them. But I got myself nice thread tires, a set of them, so I'll probably rocking them tomorrow later in the day. Probably I'll just try to burn those tires all the way, so I'll be set for tomorrow. I was actually kind of worried about the tire situation, but I'll be fine. So just waiting on the UPS truck to drop off my oil cooler.